Stay with me, stay with me. I guess I'm gonna leave this for later. My name is Loulou Bleue and welcome back to my channel. So I've done these life coaching classes with Vishen Lakiani, and there's this particular exercise that I really liked and that I want to play with you here. We're gonna rate 12 areas of our lives from 1 to 10, and I will invite you as well to check on those areas and try to see what you can improve to make it better. Basically, it's like a wheel of 12 areas and it needs to be balanced for it to flow. It gave me a lot of things to think about and a lot of things to see differently and to improve. So I invite you here to do the same with me. So to make it interesting, I'm gonna ask the questions and I'm gonna reply to those questions. So if you have a pen and paper, I invite you to note the areas and start. So I will be the guide and I will be the person who answers. Okay, so the first one and the most important one is the love relationship. So how is your area of love relationship and what can you improve in that? Oh well, do we have a pass on that one? I don't know. I mean, not that I'm not trying, but I'm pretty busy at work at the moment, and yeah, I didn't, find someone that I can. I'm gonna have a bit of coffee. It's getting hot here. Can we have a pass, like carton rouge? Can I pass, please? We can pass. That's okay. It's getting hot. Can we have some aircon, please? How would you rate it from 1 to 10? Well, I would rate my love relationship with total sincerity. I would say 0. Well, it's a bit like 0. I mean, romantic relationship, right? 0. The love relationship that you have with yourself is very important, and to be able to welcome any other person in your life, your love relationship needs to be healthy. How about your friendship? How is it working? Do you have time for your friends? Do you make time for your friends? Do you see them often? These kind of questions. I can honestly and proudly say that I would rate that as a 10. I really have good time with my friends. I really have a good and healthy group of friends. I talk to some of them daily, weekly, and whenever we can meet, we meet and we make time for each other. And every now and then we check on each other. Yeah, it's pretty good. And okay, that's great. Relationship 10. That's pretty good. Number 3, your adventures, what you're doing in your life, excitement, trips, things like that. 9 to 10 actually. I travel a lot. Like I said, I visit places. And I go to places I never thought one day I would go to. So I would say I would give it a 9. Number 3, it's a 9. How about your environment? And I mean by that your lifestyle, the space of your apartment, the rooms you take when you travel, your car, your wardrobe, everything like that. I don't have a car because I don't need it. I think I also have a good and healthy environment. I am blessed to go to places for my work or with friends, restaurants, hotels that I really like. And I really find aesthetically beautiful, and I would give it a 9 also. 4, it's 9. That's pretty good so far. Well, number 5, your health and fitness. Do you train every day? Do you eat healthy? Do you make the right choice for your health, for your body? What about it? Well, I really think also health and fitness is pretty good. I'm exercising daily. I eat very healthy. I'm conscious of what I'm eating, but I'm not a freak also when I have friends around or when we go out. I, indulge myself, but I'm very quickly back into it, so I don't make it something I'm freaking out about it. I definitely would give this one a 9 also. Okay, so number 5 is a 9. It's pretty good. How about intellectually? How, do you go to see movies? Do you read often? Do you learn new languages? Do you have any new classes? How do you stimulate your brain? Things like that. I think I would rate it as a 9 also. And I am proud of myself because I used to never read. Like I used to read one book every year or something like that. But I really changed. I think I'm reading something like one book a week or something like that. Number 6 is a 9. Number 7, what about your skills? Like, are you improving your skills? Are you learning any new skills, like in your work, or what about that? Well, I think I'm doing very well in this area as well. I did my own website, which was learning Chinese. Obviously, I'm learning a lot of things, adding to my life coaching skills. A lot of areas like psychology, body language, meditation, and all of this that I can implement to my customers after that. And I want to actually learn more. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 also. Okay, that's a 9 as well. Can you tell me about your spiritual life? I think I'm getting more and more spiritual. I was before, but I'm growing in that way too. I am more grounded. I'm more connected to myself. I am taking the time for myself. I'm living in the now. I'm giving and receiving. I'm allowing the balance. I'm allowing the flow. There is a lot of things that I'm connected with, and it's bringing me a lot in my life. So it's very good. Okay, now let's talk about your career. How is your career at? How is it evolving? Is it evolving in the right direction you want it to? What can you do to improve it? It's taking most of my time. And most of my focus, and I'm building different areas of what I'm good at. And I think it's going where it's meant to go, and I'm trusting the process. There's a lot of things I'm building, obviously, that I'm working on. It's not there yet, so I would give it a 9 also, but all my heart and my passion, my brain, my heart, my focus go into this area. Okay, I know. So number 9, it's a 9. We're almost there. So number 10, what about number 10? Number 10 is your creative life. I mean, well, I'm a creative, so I honestly can give it a 10. I think my creativity, it's on everything I do, everything I wear, everything I think. I cannot give anything to anyone if there is nothing creative in there. It cannot be something just normal. There is, my signature into things. So everything that I do has all the arts that I do, everything that I am. Okay, this is a 10. Number 11 is pretty good so far, right? So number 11 is your family area. How about that? The area was something I was lacking, but I decided to fix it and to make an effort to get closer to my family. After all, your family will always be your family, and I made the effort toward my family and to get closer together, and it's because of this course that I actually decided to fix that area of my life, and I did, and I'm very proud. I'm very happy as well, and I feel more at peace because of it. So number 12, and it's the last one. What about your community life? And what I mean by that is, what do you do for your neighbors? What do you do for your friends? You know, your community, kids, charity, helping people, you know, making your environment, neighborhood better. How about that? You know, now it's existing in my life. I'm already doing so. And as soon as I can have the chance to do something about that, I just jump into the occasion. And I'm always up for it, no matter where, if I'm traveling or not, and no matter when, I'm always good for that. I'm always up for that. So I would give it an 8. Okay, so an 8 on 10. Well, if I see all the notes that you have, I think you need to work on the love relationships and what you're gonna do about it, how you're gonna improve it. Just try this exercise for this week. Play with your friends like I did with mine, and just try to talk about it, develop subjects, and it's really healthy to check on our life and on ourselves every now and then. And voila, I hope you enjoyed the video. I shall see you next week, and meanwhile, much love. Can we pass this? Putain, café s'il vous plaît. You know, for me to be able to, you know, on peut changer de sujet s'il vous plaît. Attends, it's hot. Consciously, comment tu dis, how do you say, consciously